Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to our continued look at Lock and Load Tactical, the digital edition. This game, if you're not familiar with it, allows you to recreate squad and individual vehicle combat starting from World War II and spanning all the way up into hypothetical World War III type scenarios. Today we're going to do a scenario from the Heroes of Normandy battle pack. The action's going to take us to shortly after midnight on June 6th, just a few hours before the D-Day landings. We're going to take control of 2 Pathfinder contingents, and our mission is going to be to see if we can move across enemy territory and set up 2 Eureka units, at least 1 Eureka unit, sorry, to be able to kind of signal the incoming C-47 transports so that our 101st Airborne will be able to get routed to their correct drop zones. This is a night scenario, so we're going to take a look at night rules and talk a little bit about those in the game. But without further delay, let's jump right in and get started with this. So we are going to set the Germans to the computer player. We've got the scenario balance and length at the standard settings, which means the scenario is going to be 7 turns. So we don't have a lot of time to waste with this. Fog of War is going to be on full, so we will not know where the Germans are until we run into them. And with that, let's load up the scenario. Now, I do have a caveat to mention here. I had initially thought to play this cold, so without kind of coming in my first time playing it. I actually recorded the episode, but I made a mistake with movement on the first turn. I didn't realize we could move, and then I hadn't read the night rules beforehand. I forgot it was a night scenario, so it wasn't, I don't think, that interesting. So, and I lost. Not that that's not interesting, and I'm not embarrassed to show losing, but I want to play it again because I think it's going to be more interesting this way. So we can see here our maps. We've got map 16 and map 13. So there's 2 maps here. And when we click on reinforcements, our units are going to come in down here in the bottom of the map. We have 7 turns to get up here, which is to the east of what apparently is this church. We have to get to this hex or any non-building hex beside it with a leader carrying a Eureka unit, and they have to correctly set it up. So we don't have a lot of time to waste. And we have a rough plan here. The plan is going to be to get our squads together and then have them spread out and move across this countryside. We're going to try to keep the leaders back with the Eureka units, and as soon as we make contact, we're going to try to have the leaders circumvent those German patrols when we run into them. Now, at night, the night rules for Lock and Load Tactical means that line of visibility is 2 hexes, and you can fire at things that are greater than 2 hexes, but only if they have fired in that turn. So it's like you can see the muzzle flashes, and that's where you're aiming. And there's a minus 3 penalty to shooting there. So hopefully we're going to be able to have our leaders circumvent any kind of obstruction that we run into. And with that, let's get this started. So here we can see we've got our Pathfinder units. We've got Major Tom and Sergeant Hill. Let's bring our first half squad in here. And they drop down here. Okay, so we're going to have them drop here. And we're going to have them move. They can't move that far. Gosh darn it. Okay, we're going to have them move up here then. That'll work. Okay, they get there. We're going to end our impulse. And we should hear the Germans moving around. Yep, they're walking all over the place, but we can't see them. Let's go to reinforcements, and let's bring in the rest of... Actually, we're going to spread out a little bit, so let's bring in our second squad and not... So use selected units. Good. We'll drop them here. It's going to be kind of the same thing. They can't go that far. We'll have them move here then. That's fine. All right, we're going to end that impulse. So I want to bring one... Last time when I played, 1 squad landed over here. I confess, I don't know why. You can see that die being rolled over there. It just faded away. I don't know why there's a die being rolled at night for these turns. But anyway, so 1 squad's going to land. 1 contingent's going to land here in this bottom corner of the map. And I'm going to try to slide them right so we're all pushing up the right side of the map. I think that's going to be a better strategy. Okay, enough yapping. Let's get Sergeant Hill, his squad, and we'll give this... M1919. We have 1 machine gun with us. We'll give that to that squad, and then we're going to use these selected units. We're going to drop them here, and they should be able to... they can't get farther. Okay. I wanted to get through these hedgerows, but we can't. We'll go here. That's fine. Okay. Everybody's there. We'll end that impulse. We're going to see more Germans marching along. The mistake I made the first time I played was I dropped the units in, and then I didn't move them. I didn't realize they could move in the first turn, and you don't have much time, so that created all kinds of confusion and delay. Here we go here. We're going to land there, and I want to go around the hedgerows because I don't want to have to go in and out of those twice. So we will move there. That's fine. And we're going to end this impulse. Trying to get these windows to work in a place where I like them here. All right, more reinforcements. Let's bring in this other half squad. They're going to end up in the same place, so I'm not sure why I'm worried about it. We can split them up next time. Yeah, they'll go there. That's fine. In that little building. And the impulse. And last reinforcements. Our squad, Major Tom. See, there's the Eureka unit. It's dismantled, so we'll use that unit. We'll put him there. And they can go farther because they're a leader. Although I do want to have the leaders behind because I don't want them. We can go one more. Okay. I really don't want them taking fire, though. What I should have done is I should have moved everybody together and then have the unit spread out in the second turn. That would have been smarter because then we could have had our half squads here. Lesson learned. Oh well. Okay. Unfortunately, that might actually play a big factor here. End of the impulse. We're going to pass our second one. This should end it. Initiative goes to the Germans. That's actually probably pretty good. Rally phase. We will continue there. All right. And now we will move this unit here. I just want to move one of them, not both of them. We're going to move one of them up here. Hopefully we don't run into the Germans. Okay, we're going to end our impulse. See, I confess I don't know why there's a die being rolled for these turns. But, oh well. We're going to move this squad over the hedges, and that's as far as they can go. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we do it. There they go. End the impulse. We know there's Germans around here somewhere, but not quite sure where. We'll move this squad up here. All right, we'll end the impulse. I feel like that actually not moving everything with our leader is going to create problems for us here. Go here. All right. So far, no Germans, though. We're doing okay. And the last one. The question is, do we dare move them all the way up here? Wow, that's really crazy. We could go over here, though. I think they're going to... I'm pretty sure we're going to run into Germans if we go over here. Let's do it, though. Let's be bold. Hopefully no Germans here. Oh, that was good. Hopefully, still no Germans. That was lucky. We got all the way over to these woods here. Excellent. Pass 2. That's good. We're getting close. I'm doing better than the last time. Initiative for the Americans. Rally phase. We'll just continue. I'm going to take 1 second to rearrange these windows. All right. I think that's going to work. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. Let's push these guys up. Oh, that's... We don't want to go right to the entrance of the house. That doesn't make sense. We'll go here. I bet we run into a squad. Nope. Nothing. Nice. Where are the Germans? This could be easy if we can get up to the entrance there without running into anything. We'll go here. They can see. Okay, we'll try that. Nothing. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, there they are. And they, so with a distance of 2, this squad here, what do we got? We got a big squad here. We got a German leader, machine gun, 2 squads and a half squad. They can see this half squad here at a distance of 2. I assume they can't see these guys here because of, let's check it here, line of sight. Yeah, it's blocked because the woods are in the way. Okay, so that's good, and we know where they are. Now, ideally, maybe what we can do is use these units to pull these units away, and then have Major Tom here with the Finder, the Eureka unit, push past them and go up here to that. That would be nice. Okay, let's go now with our half squad, pushing forward. Oh, there's a squad here, too. Can they see them? They're everywhere. Clear. Gah. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so they can move 1 more hex. They've run into this squad. Can we... Yeah, we're going to pull them back. Hopefully the Germans will come after us here. That would be good. The question is here, what do we do? We'll end that impulse. The question is, what do we do with Sergeant Hill? Major Tom is up here. I think Major Tom can go this way, right up the side, right? And there's nobody there. Let's run for it, Major Tom. Go for it. Right up the sideline. Excellent! Major Tom is close! We don't, as much as I hate to say it, we don't really care what happens to the combat down here. where these Germans are, because the goal is simply, we're not going to pass there. We'll go, this is faster, but I don't want to get spotted there. We're going to go over the hedgerows, right through the bocage. Go that way, and that's as far as we can get. Okay. That worked. End the impulse. This is so much better when you move in the first turn and actually have a plan and understand the knight rules. So, we're going to pass 2. That's the last one we can move. I do wonder, initiative is the Americans. Rally phase, there's nothing to rally, so we're going to continue. And we are going to move. I think what we want to do is to see if we can draw these units away. So let's pull this unit back one and see if they follow us, because they could see us. So we'll end the impulse there. Let's see what the Germans do. Nothing. Okay. Let's go here into the woods. Oh, they opened on fire and I was in the woods. Okay. Hopefully it's not a good roll. Nice! Oh, it's a 10-7 +3 morale check. Look at all of the firepower. They firepower 1, additional firepower 4. So that was that big unit. Leadership +1. They're adjacent to us +2. Target is moving 10. Even with their low 1 die roll and our 5 roll, it's a +3 check. They're definitely going to break, I think. 3 and 3. No effect! It didn't break! Nice! 101st Airborne showing their mettle. All right, so that doesn't matter. We could do what? We could melee, but that would be bad, right? Melee gives us a 16% chance of success. We want no part of that. Let's pull back. That's fine. We'll end the impulse. All right, let's see what they do now. There was that unit over here, too. They apparently didn't chase us. Let's go over the hedges here, through the bocage. All right, that ends that impulse. So far, no casualties. That we don't want to fight here, right, too? So we want to, and let's send this unit all the way up here. There we go. We kind of know where the Germans are now. We know they're here, and we know they were over here in this field, it looks like, this wet field. So we can circumvent them, and we have one more unit to move, which is hopefully get this unit right up here, close to its destination. Right? We don't want to pass. Now the question is here, for our unit, they have to go to this place or adjacent to it. This is, this is brush. And it gives us, what's a terrain modifier? 0, no terrain modifier. This is open, no terrain modifier either. So defensively, it doesn't matter. The question is, where would we expect German units to be? We knew they were down here. That's greater than 2 hexes. They can't see us there. There might be something up here or perhaps here. So let's go to the middle here. We will go 1. You see movement near a clump of trees behind the church. Continuing, you hear a loud click-clack and freeze in place. Okay, I didn't get to this last time because we never got this far. Click-clack was the symbol for the airborne troops, right? You hear click-clack sound again and recognize the sound as an American cricket signal. Yep, we know that. We watched Band of Brothers. You pat your pockets but can't find your clicker. You're about to call out when a blast of automatic fire erupts in the forest. Idiots, they're firing on you. Quickly, you hit the dirt, wondering what to do next. Right? Oh, seriously? Friendly fire? 4-3, +1 morale check. Don't break. 1, excellent. Major Tom holds on. Okay, what else? Don't break. 4 +1, no effect. Good. And that's it, right? We only have 2 units there. What do we do? Do we fire? We gotta move next to him. Do we move in there? We can move in there. Let's do it. Okay. I guess. End impulse. Let's see what happens in the next turn. We will pass 2. If we're in the same place as they are, hopefully they'll recognize us as being friendly. Rally phase, we have no broken units. Operations phase. 101st Airborne's done well here. Okay, so I think now, rather than screw around with this, I think what we do is we can click on these guys here. And here we go. Number 5, deploy the Eureka Pathfinder unit. Pathfinder, little typo there. This requires the assistance of one of the Pathfinder half squads. Well, I think that works, right? Eureka deployed. I'm glad we actually ran into that half squad because I didn't realize that we needed that half squad there. All right, so ops complete, ops complete. The Pathfinder is deployed. Let's end our impulse. We did it! Yay! That was so much better than the last time we did that scenario. So the last time, actually, I might show them both here. I'll probably put up both episodes because I think that will be helpful, actually. So knowing the night rolls, knowing the night rolls and knowing the visibility in this one was key. Knowing that it's 2 hexes really allowed us to circumvent these German units here with confidence. Likewise down here. And that strategy, I think, of pushing everybody to the right, and then we can have our Major Tom with this Pathfinder unit slide up there. It actually was good that we ran into that other Pathfinder unit up here, because I didn't know we needed a half squad with us. We had a full squad, and I don't think that's the right squad, so we needed that other half squad. So even though they fired up on us, we ran up to them and made friends with them again, and deployed the Eureka unit, and a quick and easy victory. I will put up the loss scenario too, just to kind of see how badly things can go as well. That's a fun little scenario. I like the night rolls, and no casualties, not a lot of fighting, but a little bit of subterfuge as you have to kind of make your way across the night landscape. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll put a link to the next episode as soon as it's ready. I love to entertain questions and comments down below. We'll see you again in another episode soon. Thanks. Bye.